Hey everyone, this is Ray with the channel Lovewater Healing, and I'm here to do a reading for all my Cancers for the month of October. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for coming back if you are a returning subscriber. If you are not, please hit that subscribe button down below so that you are always notified, so that bell as well, so that you're always notified when my new videos come up. Quick introduction, my name is Ray. I'm a tarot card reader. I do Sasakam, Sahu, Reiki, and I read all things energy. So let's begin and see where we're at for the month of October for our Cancerians. And we got animals. So animals is the first thing that came up for you. It says the energy of animals reflects our instinctual nature, allowing us to draw on our skills and abilities. Our instincts are generally what we generally describe as a gut feeling, intuition, or psychic ability. Playing or working with or just observing animals, either way or symbolically, bring us in touch with our own animal nature, an aspect of ourselves often repressed. We are all one. Life is life, flowing from one source, manifesting as different species. We are all streams of uniqueness, ever expanding love and light, traveling our own path to experience life in a new and varied form. Once you feel your own uniqueness and love, it becomes easy to communicate with all life forms, feeling their originality instead of trying to communicate through your opinions, values, and conclusions. Animals are fully present in the now, a gentle reminder to adapt and adjust to every situation. Here, you will be in the flow, and the path of least resistance will present itself. So, what I'm always saying is cancel clear if you put yourself into a situation that doesn't feel good, but it looks like with the animals and the animal energy, you're going to remain more present. And so when you notice that things are not bringing you joy, and you want to focus on something that brings you more joy, it looks like bonding with yourself and with your animals is going to be an amazing grounding and reflection-based experience. So I think that's great. Let's see what the angels have to say for you for this month, Cancer, month of October. Make sure you check out your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a better picture of what this month has in store for you. Although your moon sign is really like your hidden secret self, it's also good to know, what is going on inside for the moment. Okay, so it looks like there's going to be wonderful news coming your way. There's a windfall of resources that comes and you weren't expecting it or planning for it. So these resources may involve money, advice or assistance in getting things done. It's a good time to start a new venture, change careers, or go into a business for yourself. There may be important contracts also to sign. So maybe you're buying something new. The cherub is announcing that, the cherub. So this is a new emotional experience also that will open up for you, and it's coming into your life sooner than you thought it was going to. So this may be someone new who comes into your life, or it may be like in your current relationship, someone gives you the pitter patter, and you're going to experience an awakening that's going to come along with this. It's also possible that your intuitive abilities are going to become a lot stronger here in the month of October. Spend time in nature listening to guidance from angels in your own inner voice, because overanalyzing a situation will not provide any guidance for you in the future. Make sure that you're considering all angles before you're moving forward, and if you're not already taking a little vacation, Cancer, it might be a good time for you to take a little vacation, because you need help rejuvenating, and you need to take small breaks, and you need to recognize that everything will become clear and the next step is right on the horizon. Meditation also may be helpful for you so that you can start getting into that intuitive place that I know you can be. Let's see what the fairies have to say for you, Cancer. Let's clear out the energy. Let's get Cancer's 5 in here. Okay. It says practice, practice, practice. So it looks like you're working on something right now, Cancer, where it's going to be with daily practice, you can polish your skills and you're going to be very talented, and it's going to help increase your confidence as well. Then the next thing we have is ask for what you want. So you're letting the universe and other people know what you need. Cancer, this is so important. I feel like enough time passes where you do not You are not clear about what you actually need. You say things like, I want, but you don't say, I need. In situations where you're dealing with other humans in your life, sometimes it's important to say, I need you, or I need to see you, or I need this from you. And then you see what the reaction of the person is, not just that I want something. Because a need also instills an emotional attachment to whatever you're looking for in that moment. And I think it's important that it also sets a boundary. Like I am saying in this moment that of all the times I need assistance with this, and I'm willing to give up um, my own autonomy in that way to say that I need assistance. I think it's a super important thing for you to recognize. I don't think that normally you recognize that as being an okay thing to ask for help, but you're not going to have a choice this month. It's going to be really good for you. Kyanite is going to be your, that's such a pretty card. Can I get it in there? Get my face out, maybe? Okay, so this is talking about making time for self-care. Cancer can't be more like specific in this reading, talking about you practicing and rejuvenating and going on vacation and taking more time for self-care. So taking care of yourself is essential right now. You need to focus on yourself, Cancer, and not on anyone else. I think I need to be as clear as possible that although you are going through things like every person out there, it's important that you specifically rejuvenate and put yourself back into a feeling place that actually feels good. What rune are we going to have for the month of October for our Cancerians? Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got for our Cancers. Jira, it says harvest. Just learning more about these, so I'm going to look in this little book. But I was drawn to do the runes, so I'm going to continue to do them. And as I continue to do them, I will know more about them. But I feel like this says harvest, so this is a time where you're actually reaping the things that you need, right? It's the seeds, right? You're planting specific things that you need in order to stay rejuvenated, and you need to tend to yourself. So it says, from seeds you have planted and tended, enjoy the bounty of a job well done. The cycle of completion is manifested here and now. So it's right, it's like you're at the end of a period of time where you're finally saying, okay, like I have experienced this, I have gone through this long enough, and I am over it and done. And I want to continue to move forward, and here's the way that I move forward. I'm patient with myself. I recognize that this is temporary, and that the next situation I move myself into is going to feel physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually better. And that's what I have for you. And that's all I have for you, Cancer. Thanks so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Leave me a comment. Tell me if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign. As always, love your water and love yourself. And I'll see you in the next video. I love you.